Let the dancing begin.
Give me the beat, give me the beat, sweet beat, you give me the beat, yeah, 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 yeah. And listen to that part, yeah. I want to do that. Let me give them another big shot banger. Let me take you way back into December. Remember the thing where we do just between me and you, mommy, da, me, danda. In a the Dodge Avenger. Girl, promise me say you surrender. Say me and you, we go die together. But you put my life in danger. I never know you and I will go be over. Bawa Saba. Never know you and I will go be over. Bawa Saba. Wherever you dey, I know you missing me. Bawa Saba. Pray to find someone just like me. Bawa Saba. Yeah, Naomi. Obana mi na mi no yomi. Naomi, Obana mi na mi no yomi. Naomi, Obana mi na mi no yomi. Naomi, Obana mi na mi no yomi. They county milli, he be 90 milli. You dey see I'm feely. Don't be silly. I gonna wear the willy. Himself you dey feel every day. You dey call me. You dey want my money, nini. Every day you dey call me. That style is funny, nini. Don't you know say sick and fero. Limpedede, go and go after Dembele. Katia yala ya pan fala ya pen sala. Contra fight for Simon. Never know you and I will go be over. Bawa Saba. Never know you and I will go be over. Bawa Saba. Wherever you dey, I know you missing me. Bawa Saba. Pray to find someone just like me. Bawa Saba. Yeah, Naomi. Obana mi na mi no yomi. 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 Let me give them another big shot banger. Let me take you way back into December. Remember the thing where we do just between me and you, mommy, da, me, danda. In a the Dodge Avenger. Girl, promise me say you surrender. Say me and you, we go die together. But you put my life in danger. I never know. Abeku Santana. Sorry, you pain. Doctor to the Duncan. Sorry, you will lie. Oh, him, I wear that. Saudi, I want in you. Hey, Tamale, Kumasi. Someone when it's ya. Never know you and I will go be over. Bawa Saba. Never know you and I will go be over. Bawa Saba. Wherever you dey, I know you missing me. Bawa Saba. Pray to find someone just like me. Bawa Saba. Yeah, Naomi. Obana mi na mi no yomi. Naomi. Obana mi na mi no yomi. Naomi, Obana mi na mi no yomi. Naomi, Obana mi na mi no yomi.
We're on GNTV here in Ghana and in the UK. My name is and will always be Abna Dubai. You know, if you see me, you know what I'm about to do. Yes, we're about to go raw on them, just like raw sauce. I was trying to rhyme, but it didn't work. Anyways, so you're welcome to the Cold Fast, the biggest entertainment unscripted says as it is show in Ghana. You're not gonna find it anywhere but on GNTV. And I'm here with today. It looks like an all ladies affair. It's an
yo.
It's an all ladies affair.
Preaching, man.
So, Mrs.
My name is Ecobert Fletcher. You can call me Chichi.
Mrs. Ecobert Fletcher.
Yo.
My name is Modlina Brown. You can call me Abra.
We didn't ask you for your full name. We just asked you to mention this.
I just wanted you to know my full name.
What's your full name?
Like
Modlina Brown. You see, he didn't even know Modlina Brown.
Nice name.
You're acting like Salman Wisha.
No.
And I have this pretty lady here. When you were coming, the boys were just looking at your behind.
How did you know that?
Oh, I was watching.
I see.
Kwesido
So you were also watching.
and Fletcher. I was just looking at it.
I wasn't even around.
Please, please, please. You guys were
Okay.
sitting at the corner there and you were staring.
I've been watching this behind since 2014.
But you've not
Yes.
So you've been watching this behind since
Yeah, since 2014.
introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Rima, an Afropop artist.
But I was told you are married to White.
Okay, so that's my
Stage name.
Not stage. My stage name is Rima. My real name is Marita Mame Alfori. I'm just Marita White on social media.
Is that the reason I'm White?
Oh no.
Anyways. So I'm going to excuse these people for some time. They will be in short, but they're not really listening. It's me and you for the next,
fine.
let's say, 10 or
Yeah,
15
sorry.
minutes. Make us someone sorry. So you are an R&B.
No. Afropop.
Afropop.
Yes. And then sometime along the line, fusion with dancehall. You know, there's a current rave in Ghana. You know, so we'll be touching on a bit of high life, of course.
And a bit of high life.
Yes.
So let me see
Talk
your
of
verses.
all
But
that.
now I want,
Songstress,
I
yeah.
just, a songstress, but I just want to be known as an Afropop artist.
Why an
Because I'll be
Afropop
doing that
artist?
more.
Why?
Afropop is the
Is it
new,
because
the
it's
new
trendy?
music. No, I mean, currently Afropop is widely accepted in the US, the UK. Everybody is doing.
I think we
Afropop.
touched on that last
with
week.
collaborations with.
Are you happy?
No, Fletcher is a buddy. You know.
No?
No, we don't do body on that show. When it's so hot, we don't know anybody. Please, no body. I said, Maud is my body, but I'm not talking to him.
Okay. So yes, that's why Afropop.
That's why Afropop. So I had a little bit. He told me you were once a presenter. Are you still presenting?
Well, for now the focus is on music, but along the line, if some presenters.
Okay, so I'm putting you on the spot. Read this as news for me. Yeah,
Okay.
Channel GNTV.
the channel is GNTV.
Okay. So you're welcome to GNTV and you're on Cold Facts. So today we are going to look at what's trending since last week. BET Awards. Kwesi Arthur just took social media by
And
storm.
she's mentioning my
Now,
topics.
No, Charlie, she's good at it. Yeah.
So it's obvious the presenter is still in the
Oh
black.
yeah, I mean, so bad. Even though music was my first love right after high school, I started chasing music because my dad plays the guitar. So I was on it for some time.
So why don't you make it with my guitar?
No, I've actually thought of it. I'm like,
Rima guitar
we
is
have
actually some cool
we have
music.
Kumi
Yes.
guitar, so why don't I do Kumi guitar?
Oh.
Rima guitar, but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make
No,
sense.
it doesn't. It
Rima
doesn't.
is, yeah, Rima
Rima
is
is
perfect.
just
Rima is
good.
perfect.
Rima is just Marie, you know, short form of my name,
Oh.
Marita. We just twisted it
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still
from
have
the
a
back.
free.
Okay.
Rima, you know, just to suit the.
That's to suit the
show business.
Yeah, the show business.
Exactly.
So, why music? Why did you decide to leave a noble profession like presenting and?
Is
Are you
music a
fellow?
noble?
Yeah.
noble-
No, you didn't let me land. No, you didn't let me land.
Okay, land.
Why did you decide?
Man, make sure you don't crash.
I'll crash. I'll crash. JFK, I'll crash. So, why did you decide to leave a noble profession as presenting me TV, radio, whatever, journalism,
Okay.
to venture into music, which is also a noble profession, but extremely difficult to break out because of how choked the system is.
Even presenting is choked.
Same.
Presenting is also choked,
I mean,
but
each and every day I see new crop of presenters on TV, and it's becoming very competitive.
is that
Well,
why you
no,
dropped out?
no. Like I said earlier, music is my first love. Like growing up, I got introduced to music first. My dad plays, so in the evening after eating, he plays, I sing, just like that. And then along the line, I started watching documentaries, you know, Expedition to the Animal Kingdom. When I hear the narration, it intrigues me. I'm like, oh God, I want my voice to be heard.
So you
sometime.
are friends with Otabel?
So,
You're friends with Otabel.
He said he was going to watch Animal Kingdom.
Over,
well,
over any Ghanaian content. I mean.
So that okay.
so that's how come I switched to presenting. And even I did even acting before I came into presenting.
Wow.
You know, it's like I ended up realizing
The
that
chick is
look,
versatile.
this is
Wait, so is it that you had not found your calling, so you're just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this?
oh, I have strength in all of them equally, but I was struggling with myself to
Identify.
identify which one to bring to the fore. Like which one should I be identified with? then the others follow. That was really a struggle I had with myself over the years.
Is it music now?
Now it's music.
Strictly music.
Yes, now it's
So let's
music.
talk about your music so far.
Okay, so I just, I'm still fresh and new on the block. I did a cover of Stone Boys Tomorrow and released it.
Can you do a
yeah,
live
that-
one here
yeah.
from like 50
I'll do
seconds?
something else, not the same thing.
No, I
the
want
same
that.
thing you can watch on.
No. I want your version.
No, I'll give you something else. Don't worry, something
that's
fresh
nice.
and nice.
So can we take a look at the video?
Yes.
Anyways.
Is the video ready? If the video is ready, let's take a look at it.
Alright, so let's go pick. What's the title of the video anyways?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh,
Cover.
It's a-
The acoustic version.
Oh, okay. So let's go watch the acoustic version of Stone Boys Tomorrow, remade and beautifully sung by the pretty Rima. We'll be right back.
Yari and Nima, call me Rima. Hustling from Nima to Kotobabi, from Malajo to Pokuasi, with a brand under the sun, still give Jaja the glory. Sometimes it be Dakua, I de carry, meet Pyura, I de rush, I de hurry. That above for why be like say, Trakusha go marry. Waiting be my own. I'm not in this alone, because somebody eat his sweat for the air condition. He belong, he de oh. Say me de miti bubum, nasa one de me yeah. Nasa one de me yeah. Wanna me don't know when I wanna bet you attitude. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Hustler never envy another man. Hustler never envy another soul. Cause you never know whatever you plan, but be sure to reap whatever you sow. And then be happy for the people who succeed, because everything that you wish for them the same you receive. Karma is a man you can deceive. Success is a state of mind, don't be caught up in greed. No matter what you do, the rich man dies. No matter what you say, the poor man dies too. We are hustling, but for a while, someday we are go fade away. Say me the miti bubum, nasa one day miti bubum, nasa one day miti bubum. Wanna me don't know when I wanna bet you attitude. Yari and Nima, call me Rima. Hustling from Nima to Kotobabi, from Malajo to Pokuasi, with a brand under the sun, still give Jaja the glory. Sometimes it be Dakua, I de carry, meet Pyura, I de rush, I de hurry. That above for why be like say, Trakusha go marry. Waiting be my own. I'm not in this alone, because somebody eat his sweat for the air condition. He belong, he de oh. Say me de miti bubum, nasa one de me yeah. Nasa one de me yeah. Wanna me don't know when I wanna bet you attitude. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Hustler never envy another man. Hustler never envy another soul. Cause you never know whatever you plan, but be sure to reap whatever you sow. And then be happy for the people who succeed, because everything that you wish for them the same you receive. Karma is a man you can deceive. Success is a state of mind, don't be caught up in greed. No matter what you do, the rich man dies. No matter what you say, the poor man dies too. We are hustling, but for a while, someday we are go fade away. Say me the miti bubum, nasa one day miti bubum, nasa one day miti bubum. Wanna me don't know when I wanna bet you attitude.
Hey!
Pokuasi na
Pokuasi.
no.
Fall in the melody.
Pokuasi. So where do you live?
Walajo
what do
to
I really?
Pokuasi.
Me.
Where do you live?
I'm a foodie that yeah, from Asalafta to Pokuasi.
I was mentioning the places I lived, you know, from Nima to Alajo to Pokuasi, you know.
Pokuasi. You should have said Pokuasi.
Yeah, from Nima to Alajo to Pokuasi.
Hey, Pokuasi. Oh, but all jokes aside, it is a beautiful piece.
Thank you.
And I like the fact that it's so short. It makes you want to yearn for more, want to look for Rima, want to listen over again. Congratulations, high
Thank
five.
you. Thank you.
So what should we expect next from Rima?
Okay, so somewhere in July, late July to first week of August, I will be releasing my first single. It's called Cody. People should look out for
Hey,
it.
Cody.
Yes, Cody.
Are you leave here without doing an intro of Cody? For
No. It's not.
So why did you bring the guitar if you know you
to
do
come and
it?
do
no, she will be
something
something
for
for
you.
you.
Something different. Relax.
Oh.
Cody.
Next time, if you know you're not ready to give us the song, don't come at all.
Oh, exactly.
Okay,
I'm
so
always ready.
Cody is out.
It's not out yet.
July.
I'm
In
releasing
July.
it with a music video.
With a
yes.
music video, that's
Yes, in
that's
July.
beautiful.
Yeah, so
So-
people should watch out for it.
Who is holding on Rima? Management team? Are you signed on to a new
No,
label?
no record.
Friends and
label.
family.
You know,
Yeah, more like friends and
you know,
family, yeah.
Friends and
So
family.
Fletcher is
yes.
your PR. Because he's been answering everything. Like,
No, you know, actually, when I did the first version of Fletcher is a critique. And for him, he'll tell you as it is. Sometimes it hurts, but
Well, it's
when
a-
I did the first one, I sent it to him. I was like, Charlie Fletcher, what's up? Listen to this. He listened. I was like, Way Stonebwoy was hard on that song. Marita, this one, forget it.
why a Stonebwoy fan?
So,
eh?
I love his songs, but not really loving him or
So
being a
who-
fan. But I love his songs.
the
Some of his
male
songs.
artist in Ghana, if you had a chance to collaborate with him, who would it be?
I love Samini. All day,
Every
he's my
day.
crush.
I knew there was a crash. Because
Yes.
I love something. You just took your breath. And went,
Yes, you know I love his My Own. Oh my God, that's
it has to be that song too.
So I'd love to do something with Samini. I look forward to that. I think the young ones too are really good, like
Kelvin Boy.
Kelvin Boy. And I love hip hop too, so Kwesi Arthur. And I'd like to have Manifest. No, me, I like the big shots. No, the Kwame Eugene, Kitty, they are all good, but I feel like, you know, many of them beg pray. So, you know, that thing, that level song.
Yeah, I get it.
Shompo, what about the females?
Oh, females.
I know you wanted to do a collaboration with Ebony.
No, I wanted to compete with Ebony.
Like you'll be on my show.
No, I was like, oh, Ebony, why did she die? I really wanted to do something with Ebony, you know, because I loved her. She was so real, so open. She was
But I can
herself,
sing like
but-
her, so
Oh,
you can
please.
do something.
Don't that too.
Oh, like why is everybody bullying me on the show?
Oh, and my all-time favorite song from Ebony is Poison.
I want you to do something on the
I
guitar
love
for me.
Poison.
Can you do Poison first?
No, I'm not doing Poison.
do
I didn't
something first.
prepare for Poison.
All right, now
So what
do
did you
something
prepare
first.
for?
This one is my own song.
Okay, so let's go. 3, 2, 1. Do something with my name, Mama Puna Dubai.
Nobody cares. Please don't.
Well, you know I can sack you guys. How we are all staring at her like children.
No.
We dey come with vim. One time make them mellow. Them be light like sim. We dey weigh like 1,000 kilos. Only bad girls on my team. Make we dribble them like zero. Them go watch like film. Make them call me El Chapo. See, they go the talking, I leave it to Raga. No way, no wonder we smoke them cigar. That's all we say. None of them eager. All about your mouth.
Kwesi, don't for there.
Wow.
See beauty like hologram. Them they follow like Instagram.
Hey!
Me hot like Aquabomb.
Ajay.
Steady me like a diagram. We in a comfortably. We not comfortably a check back over. Awujinda su shikmo sundamu sukajida mu shaide palebu sunche basuji but we catch the moon. But I wonder, money, on my way choo-choo, comfortably.
Wow.
We not comfortably. Let's check back over comfortably. We not comfortably. Rima back over.
Can we clap?
Then the
But now, let me
Yes,
say
I'm in a
this.
comfortably.
Say it. The word I can't pronounce. What's the word? Correct.
What?
So you, Fletcher bashing you helped a lot.
Let me say this.
Fletcher helped, bashing me helped a lot. And I want to thank my special music coach. His name is Jafinga. He's an All-African Music Awards nominee for 2017. You know, a lot of people in Ghana, people don't really appreciate good stuff. But outside,
We've
he's being
changed,
appreciated.
Yeah, we are changing.
And he's a very great artist. He's the one who has been coaching me. In fact, he coached me on Stone Boys Tomorrow. After your criticism, you know, he was like, do it this way. Why don't you do acoustic? You know, let people know you play the guitar and all that. So I want to thank you so much. Jafinga. 2 fingers in the air for you.
How do you call your fans?
My fans? How do I what?
How do you call them? You know,
I don't get your question.
we
Like
have
Bonizers.
Bonizers. We have
I'm still. I'll see
thinking about
Fletcher
it.
later.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
Fletcher
we
is
quite
PR, so-
touched.
Alright, so social media handles. And like,
Okay, so social media, Rima Africa, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Rima Africa. Just log on, just, you know, and just follow me on IG.
But Marita,
Yes.
I must say that I'm proud. I mean, I know your struggle. I know.
nah, I'm talking like G5G.
Oh no, I'm being real. You have no idea what she's been through,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
with
yeah.
career
Yeah,
branching, doing something different now, branching into music. I'm proud. I think way back when we were in the newsroom, anytime you and Kukwa sing, I go like, you guys should stop this news thing and go and do music. You guys should stop this news thing and go and do music. And I'm happy that at
She
least,
stopped.
yeah, she's found that comfort spot and she's staying with it. For me, I can tell you, just stick with it. What you just did,
It's amazing.
if you have not recorded it, go and record it.
Oh yes,
that's
I'm
a
recording. And
that's a beautiful
It
piece.
was written by Jafinga, you know.
Nice.
Okay, so
I like the wording and all that. Yeah, great. Yeah.
So it was nice having you
Thank
on
you.
the Cold Fact.
Yes. I want to
Social
say
media
thank
handles.
you to Sharisa Virgo for my sweet makeup. She just gave me this amazing
ciao.
face beat. Thank you very much, Sharisa Virgo. Just go and look for her on social media, Sharisa Virgo.
And your
she'll
social
get you
media
sorted.
handles.
Rima Africa, Facebook, Instagram, IG.
Rima Africa.
And Bosu, thank you on Bosu, my junior brother. He played the beat.
Oh,
Yes, he
okay.
did the
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you so much. Bosu.
Alright, so on that thank you note, we're going for a quick commercial break. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Coconut Grove Hotels. I have a special package from Coconut Grove Hotel for Father's Day. Later in the show, I'll let you have it. But let's go for our first official commercial break. When we come back, Miss Ghana is in the news, BET is in the news, and a lot more. And Kwesi Dope will join us, so we'll be right back.
Yari and Nima, call me Rima. Hustling from Nima to Kotobabi, from Malajo to Pokuasi, with a brand under the sun, I still give Jaja the glory. Sometimes it be Dakua, I de carry. Meet Pyura, I de rush, I de hurry. Dada Baffa, why be like say, Trakusha, I go marry. Waiting be my own. I'm not in this alone. Because somebody eat the sweat for the air condition. He be lonely, the oh. Send me the miti boom, nasa one day me, yeah. Nasa one day me, yeah. Wanna me don't know when I wanna bet you attitude. Nobody knows tomorrow. No.
Hello and welcome to Pay Global App. PayGlobal allows you to send and receive money into your mobile wallet instantly from around the world. It makes money transfer easy, affordable, smooth, and convenient for agents and users. Roaming services are also available globally. So, how to get started? First, you have to download the PayGlobal app. Step 1. Open Google Play or Play Store using your Android device. Step 2. Search by typing PayGlobal in the Google Play search engine. Step 3. Locate and click on PayGlobal and install. Step 4. After installing, tap Open and allow access to complete the process. Now, let's see how to create a new PayGlobal account. After opening the PayGlobal app, click on New User Account. Complete the registration form with the following information to register your account: phone number, full name, email, date of birth, enter preferred password, and confirm your password. Click on Register Now to register your account. A confirmation code will be sent to you and displayed in the text box. Click Next to complete registration. Visit the nearest GN Momo agent to load your wallet. Contact us for support on email support@payappglobal.com. PayGlobal. Total convenience.
Yeah, some guys Samiko. Just that gospel church. It's that much in the mix.
I've been looking for myself. Forget it couldn't make me well. Mama and Kabe my emerald. Yeah, make sure me way I forget it. Get it. Me I come my energy to get draw. My mentor the go. Me pass me blow. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day, grinding. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day,
yeah,
grinding.
Okay, yeah. Every day we hustle, what crowd your phone didn't hoop for myself. Every day we stacking money, double. My mind on my money, we don't want your trouble. Cause when we started rapping back in TMA, they couldn't run from my fucking DNA. I promise my mom said things will be okay. I'm ready for anything, we go come my way, I promise. Got a new whip from the dealership. And my homie just told me the real shit. Also focus on making money, don't you ever give a fuck about all this silly shit. Show me the duffel bag, had to grind for the things we got never had. On my hustle, trying to be a better dad. I struggle for 7, never call that back. As a matter of fact, while I no food for lazy man, you for the struggle for rainy days. Mema go pay you my yo, cause excuses not also survival in many ways. One cause I was say, walk a club, walk up, I will rent and so pay your lady pays. Which I'm your baby pamba, say, Kaya Moja, Tina, de Biayame, wo baby face.
Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day, grinding. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day, grinding. grinding.
That's all in this I have for making.
Swan for my real one stuck in the trenches. We had 6 million on the park benches. So I want niggas go do push-ups for this. My niggas will probably go this.
I go take it.
Remember today we win. No be yesterday no fi paid. Sake of music money be 20%. Block holder and I'm just a man. They say if I do repent because they won't make a descent. Wait because I prepare chance. I'll go fi buy the Benz. I'll go fi make sure they come around and dance. I do it for my real hustlers in pets. But me do my shouts to Showboy. Boys they talk, they saying affect them. You make lucky say you no get life and career like I end up. I still sort them out like plasma. It be me amount them. He count them. When he tell what you say, make it try discount them. I driver, I'm always after paper. Some lion won't sign me later. My yes and Noriega. I think I'm big bitch. 3 weeks no sleep. Too deep. Chasing dreams. Free me, feed me, bring deep. Put this on repeat.
Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day, grinding. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day, grinding.
Game Boys are magic control. We try 7 in mommy. Windows down with the AC on. I feel say no watch a Bentley watching.
This became so from telling you.
1 brick a day, ground up to the top. Everyday hustle, making no complaint. Sky emoji, I'm just trying to be bloody rich. Man, you know be kaka motive, stop being scared of it. Wait till I tell you about trapping by the guacha. Go get it, if I don't want to cha-cha.
Ground up, Charlie.
This that pull up in a Mercedes. So they watch it rock out to Mercedes. Yapon.
Yeah. Now I have the guys back. I have the guy back. We were 3 ladies. We were 4 ladies on the show earlier, and the guy has just joined us.
Oh man!
He needs no introduction. He's on TV from Monday to Saturday. So, Kwesi, some people call him Kwesi Dope. So Kwesi Dope.
I never respected the brand. Building a brand takes a lot of time and resource. So if I say my name is Dope, and you come on the show and say it's whatever, you are killing the brand.
Thank you for the words.
Now there's a new title.
Yeah.
Mr. 10
Hey.
Actually, I love that.
I like that name, Mr. 10 a.m. Yeah.
That's a good
It sounds sexual. Anyways, let's move on to our very first topic. Kwesi Arthur has been nominated.
Kwesi Arthur. Respect Fancies, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I have 2 Fancies on the show, so you want to bully me?
No, it's Arthur.
She's Fancy as well.
No,
she's
I'm
Ashanti.
I'm Ashanti.
I'm from.
My name is Kwesi Arthur.
It's Arthur, yeah.
Kwesi.
Respect the brand.
Kwesi what?
Arthur.
Kwesi Arthur. I think I can deal with that.
It's not
Arthur. It's what?
Arthur.
Whatever.
Kwesi.
He's been nominated for the BET Viewers' Choice Awards. Finally, we have a rep at this year's ceremony. Let me start with Chichi.
For me, I think it's great news for Ghana. I said this when the nomination came up, or his name came up. And for me, I think I'll give props to Sarkodie. I wasn't privy to his work. I've heard the name, but I've not seen anything that he's done. So it was that freestyle that he had with, I think, Rafenzi and another guy. There was another guy in the video.
He had a series of...
no, the one that had Sarkodie.
The was Rafenzi.
And there was another guy in it.
That guy no rap.
The guy no rap. Okay, so that was the video.
That's his guy. Okay. That was the guy in the anthem video.
Yeah. I was So it was that video that, that video previewed me to his work. And for me, I think, let me borrow NYDJ's words. He's like, this nomination has awakened the national pride. For me, I think for the first time, I've seen numerous artists rallying their support just for an artist who emerged just last year. And I'm saying thanks to social media as well, for the young generation,
especially Snapchat.
Okay, for the young generation, that thing that is all about the mainstream media, you get it wrong. Kwesi Arthur is a product of social media. I put it on my wall, and I know a lot of these mainstream guys follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I put on my wall on Facebook, timeline on Twitter, and I was like, I want one mainstream media to come and tell me that they made Kwesi Arthur. And as of now,
I know a particular media house is trying to claim.
No one can do that.
comments.
Dude was on YouTube, Twitter, and guy they sleep, eat,
For
chop,
social media.
Twitter. And they have a page on YouTube, Ground Up Charlie, YouTube, Twitter, and that's where they've been putting most of his work. So it's like put in the energy, put in the sweat, make sure that you climb. Forget about the mainstream media. New media is the ish. Don't forget totally about mainstream media. But you don't need mainstream media to break through in this century. So I'm proud of Kwesi Arthur. The thing is, can he go pick it up? And for the first time, like I said, because this has more like activated that national pride. So for the first time, when you visit the polls on Instagram, he leads the Nigerian votes. Yes, we have polls on the various social media sites, so don't go like you're surprised. Yeah. So like the Ghanaians are leading Nigerians in votes. So for me, I think I'm happy about that, and it shows that.
So who is leading the polls as at now?
There was another. Is it South Africa?
The South Africa person.
Yeah, be like this.
Oh, so
yeah, but no. But I think it's very close. And no, that's just one platform. They are going to,
merge everything.
Merge everything at the end of the day.
So the platform was Instagram.
Yeah, that was.
I've not voted on Instagram, so
one thing I want to add up before I let Mod in is.
But who told you I'm going to let Mod in? You can't.
I'm just being pretty. I'm being pretty. I'm just being pretty on the show.
What have I
finished? I'm more the talk.
No, but you're not going to tell me who they talk.
Anyways.
Yes,
so mine is.
Thank you.
A lot of times we stay in Ghana and think that this is how it should go, or this is the way it needs to go musically in terms of who deserves a nomination or who deserves an award. And for me, I think BET is telling us that it's not the way that your way is not our way.
Yes, your ways are not my ways.
Exactly. So your ways are not my way. So I think that's what it needs to speak to our conscience, and we need to embrace the fact that at times the it's not really about him. And I think I said this last week when we treated which genre of music we should pay attention to. I have a minute, so I can still speak. Yeah, so
like 50 seconds more.
I'm done.
Yeah, so Kwesi, please, Eugene, you just came. You can't be talking too much in the talk. Why? What is it? Yes.
I have to talk back.
May you have to walk around. Yes, Kwesi, let's go.
Thank you for the opportunity. Once again, I want to
thank your fans.
My viewers.
They deserve some accolade.
I don't get fans. I get family. Yeah. Team Kwesi, followers of Mr. 10 AM. I said this on social media that this is a great time to be a Kwesi, you know, because two Kwesis are making us two Kwesis are making us proud. Kwesi Nyantichi and Kwesi. So Kwesi Dove Charlie, I feel like here with the trend.
It's a Kwesi thing.
Kwesi Arthur, I would say, has come a long way. I won't say he struggled that much to gain attention, because
he did though. He was especially wearing the same
struggle
sneakers.
talk about, you understand?
Charlie, Jafinga just left here. He started grinding with Stone before Stone became Stone. He stood a grind.
Yeah, so that's the struggle.
Okay, he suffered, but as I said, suffer like the way some people suffer. But you see, if it's your time, it's your time.
You always talk about time.
And this is Kwesi Arthur in time. And I want to big up the people who help him, because I mean they talk. See, the person who contributed 0.001%. Without time, if you get 90 or 100.
Yeah.
So if I respect those people, Sarkodie put out the tweet that watch out for these Tema guys.
True.
He mentioned 4 people. The last one, but it was Rafenzi, it was Kwesi Arthur and B4 Bona. But there's this one other person
He did some fucking promise, but I don't know if he's the one I'm referring to.
No, but then it was
some dreadlock guy. Yeah.
Okay.
And on any time.
And Kwesi Arthur has become a brand now.
Yeah.
Okay. After that tweet, Sarkodie also posted is it a Grind Day video? No, it was a freestyle.
The freestyle.
He posted that one as well. And Charlie, since then people actually got to get into the vibe. So now you go on his YouTube,
you go and check out his freestyles. So I happened to, when he dropped the Grind Day, the original, not the remix, I had the opportunity to have him host him in the studio.
On the branch.
And I realized, Charlie, the guy gets something, wow. And his brand is Charlie, make I take my top off.
You see that thing?
So I remember on the show, I asked him, Charlie, so the way I talk, you go still give freestyle? So yeah, I go video. See that invite?
Yeah.
And the guy you see in the videos, the guy you see on TV and everything, he's the same guy you meet in person.
So real. So real.
Some things I know if we talk here about Charlie, Kwesiata has come a long way. I also want to big up, may I so rest in peace, Ebony Reigns. According to Kwesiata, Ebony Reigns was the first person to have even done a rendition of her song, like on Snap.
You're joking.
Yeah. He's singing song live on Snap and stuff. That's how come he got so affected when she passed. You realize he even wore a shirt of Ebony at the
I want us to try again.
And so I'm saying Ebony also helped. I mean, I know wherever she is, she'll be smiling. Yeah. Now with this category, yeah, we have now it's not Africa again. Now it's basically like minus the US, everybody did there. So you have Trinidad and Tobago, you have South Africa, you have the UK, you have everybody in there. So it's going to be stiff competition. Regardless if he wins or not, he's a hero for us.
Yep.
We're not expecting any nomination. I mean,
Ghana got quiet when the nominations came out and there was no Ghanaian represented, right? Now the Coca-Cola Viewers' Choice came in. Kwesiata is in there, so Ghana is represented. At the end of the day, the politicians should know that that is another way of selling the country because there's Ghana written there. It wasn't even GH, it was GHANA. Yeah. So the same energy we put into our football to support our people
and give them $65,000
for them to waste. It could be done for our artists as well because they're also selling the donation. People will argue that BET is not an award scheme we should be proud of, but my guy, Kwesiata will climb plane.
Thank you.
Ground up, Charlie.
Ground up, Charlie.
And for the first time, I put on Facebook. I didn't really check, but I put on Facebook that I beg your favorite artist tweet about Kwesiata. And everybody came here. Wally has, Stoneboy has, Samini has. Yeah, so it means Charlie.
His laugh is floating stone. So Fletcher.
So it boils back to what
tell him.
It boils back to what we discussed last week. That can artists team up?
Yes.
And they have. And they have for even a hip hop artist as Kwesiata. You respect the guy's hustle. Sako there gained prominence because we loved him for his hustle story. And that's the same story Kwesiata is telling. And it's motivation, Charlie. He tries to Charlie for move from the ground up. And that's what people are doing, right? You want to cut me?
No.
Charlie, I didn't in the scheme.
You spoke about hustle and he was saying, you be like, right, the other artists for hustle.
Oh no, your story could be different. It's not like D-Money, you say get money, I mean they go. So everybody's story be different. You know, if you copy somebody's story, they make them. Or is it more boys than the husband, and they make them. So and one thing that also helped Kwesiata is that aside the rap, Kwesiata they sing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea.
Go to YouTube.
I want large up. We'll go the same way.
Techno song.
Oh, you do renditions?
Plenty.
I want large up. We'll call the same way. He works at GNTV. When we were Spidey, he did music packages and he made sure he would put a certain Kwesiata in there. So we had these packages that you see Kwesiata like singing, but then you know who he is. Okay, but today Charlie blow up and all. So Charlie, anybody will contribute anyways, whether he post there. Charlie, the voting still go on. It ends on the 19th. At the SF right now, I vote. At the SF at the vote. So you see, Charlie, for vote I made them block you. Charlie, so yeah, congratulations to Kwesiata. Win or no win, Charlie, you win.
Congratulations to Kwesiata.
And see, this is how you do a submission. Make them cut you end.
I actually you know today that I'm giving you free time. Okay,
thank you for the words so sweet.
No, you're not saying anything. I know you're going to say you agree with them.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yes. So
I'm just being pretty on the show. So.
Oh, okay. If we're looking for prettiness,
like I'll do it myself.
Okay, so we are going for our second commercial break. But before we do that,
I don't wait. From the ladies' point of view, pretty ladies' point of view, what do you think your kind can do to help him secure the win?
We have to vote for him.
That's what you can do.
Yes.
Is it when you vote?
I don't get the fact that people just put on their status. Like, why would you put?
No, but it's awareness creation, so that if you see, you go vote.
I've voted like 505 times, and I keep voting. I hope they don't block me.
Okay, so
I just voted again.
Yeah, so it's hashtag vote for Kwesiata.
It's hashtag
I pick Kwesi 18.
Kwesi 18.
Alright, so before I go on my second commercial break, Coconut Grove Hotel has a special day a special Father's Day package for everybody. So when you book a room at the Coconut Grove Hotel on the before the 15th of June, you have hold on, I want to get everything right. You have a package. They're going to get you a free gift and get a full package at our highest discount. The packages include double room, breakfast, lunch, dinner, free spa treatment. I think Fletcher and Chrissy, you need that. Indigenous at its best. You book a room before 15th of June and you can win all these things. The location is at 5th Mozambique Lane behind Immigration Services.
That'll be the fourth guy.
And you have to call these numbers. You have to call these numbers 026 300 8156 026 300 8156. That's Ifwa Taylor Ashile's number, and she's going to hook you up with an amazing Father's Day package. I'm going on my second commercial break. When I come back, we're talking in a party.
Looking for a venue for your wedding reception, conferences and retreats, outside catering, recreation? Look no further than Coconut Grove Beach Resort Hotel, located in Elmina. Coconut Grove Hotels, memories worth repeating.
You've been gone, it's an empty home. Come on back where you really belong. You are always welcome home, welcome home. You've been kept down for much too long. Stand up, please, and say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome.
Coconut Grove Hotels, memories worth repeating.
Come with me on this happy trip back to
Welcome to Hetty's World Deco Training School, located at Trade Fair Center, La Accra, where professionalism comes to life. We train you to become an event planner and decorator, wedding planner, and an interior decorator. Courses here include floral arrangement, balloon decor, wreath and hamper making, wedding planning, table setting for events, and many more. We also help plan your wedding, funeral, engagement, parties, and any other event. Course duration is from 1 month to 6 months with an NVTI examination. Hostel facilities are available for accommodation. For more details, contact us on 026 625 4814 or 054 371 2102. You can also email us on hetdeco@gmail.com. At Hetty's World Deco Training School, professionalism is our hallmark.
Lie, lie. So spiritual. Africa, yeah. Africa, whoa, yeah. Kelvin boy is calling. When I dance, you dance, oh. When I see my friends, yeah. I say, Charlie, what's up, oh? Everybody happy, yo, yo. Yeah, Afrobeat tonight. Yeah, we come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright. Yeah, Afrobeat tonight. Yeah, we come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright. Lie, lie. When you hear the gong, gong, go. The beat where they play from Africa, yo. Everybody jump. Whoa, 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 yeah. So when you hear the gong, make you know they from, yeah. See me far away, know so we far gone. La la ne mi la mi habo, and you weigh me to the mamo. This song is for my people. I like everybody knows that. See we they on fire. We know they tired. When you hear the beat, you for move your feet. So, yeah, Afrobeat tonight. Yeah, we come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright. Yeah, Afrobeat tonight. Yeah, we come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright. When this music hits you hard, you go feel no little pain. Them say this kind rhythm bad. Africa know the play. Charlie make you know they sleep. Yeah, we so forget it this. Yeah, I get fans to feed. Yeah, so I know go cheat. Ina muku wakanga, mahaya gym now. Yeah, this song is for my people. Everybody knows that. See we they on fire. We know they tired. When you hear the beat, you for move your feet. So yeah, Afrobeat tonight. Yeah, we come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright. Yeah, Afrobeat tonight. Yeah, we come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright. Oh yeah, Afrobeat again, oh boy, Kelvin boy, Bossy Jeep on the beat, oh yeah. Lie.
We're actually fighting on who should go first and who should go second. So the noise we're hearing at the background, it was Kwesi and Fletcher. At least today they said they were going to comport themselves, and whenever they said they'll comport themselves, embassy. So let's move on to Inner Party. When I said Inner Party, I gave a face, and everybody was like, "Why you mean the woman? No, she hasn't done anything to me." But I don't get the fact. Okay, let me start from the scratch. So Inner Party is the what's the name of their production house? Exclusive Event GH or something. Yeah, and they host Miss Ghana every year. Or they produce the show Miss Ghana every year. Now, somewhere last year, Stephanie Kakari, who was the Miss Ghana for 2010 or 2010, she came out and with some complaints saying Inner Party and her production house exploit the ladies who come for the competition. Exploit in the sense that they use them as escorts to events, take them to meet men in exchange for deals, extort money from men. So more like prostitution.
In a classy way.
There is no classiness about prostitution. So that's prostitution with the crown. So that was what Stephanie Kakari came out to say. And
what did you just say?
Prostitution with a crown.
Prostitution with a crown.
I love that.
Yes, prostitution with a crown. And I'm sad particularly about this because we are in till date, I'm still trying to get what these beauty pageant winners do after they've won the crown. I don't really see the projects they embark on, except some few donations and once in a while, before the year ends or before the next pageantry will begin.
Is this your submission?
No, I'm just... It's my submission and the background story.
No, we don't... Guy.
Before the pageantry, before the next pageantry will begin, they came out and do some few donations with regards to their project. Aside that, they don't do nothing. So, with Stephanie Kakari coming out to say they've been exploited and they feel, to the extent that some of the investors told her she's not pretty enough to be on billboards. I'm not going to say much. Let's go watch the video. When we come back, I'll give my personal take on it.
My name is Kafui Dangu. Keep watching the African Drum channel and subscribe.
Hi guys, my name is Ayin Anwigwe. I'm an actor and you are watching the African Drum channel.
What is going on with the Miss Ghana?
Yes, I have.
And what do you make of it?
Well, Chooks, I'm very into what I did, pageantry. I'm very into it. And I think one should be into it if they participated or they won, let me say if they won. So I follow it yearly and monthly to see the updates and the improvements on the pageants, whether Miss Ghana, Miss whatever, but mostly Miss Ghana. And right now, I would say Miss Ghana isn't what it used to be. You know, Miss Ghana is a prestigious pageant, and it's the pageant that holds the whole country. It represents the whole country.
Yeah.
And you are able to present your country at Miss World. Miss World is the biggest pageant in the whole world.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for the past year or two, Miss Ghana hasn't been what it's supposed to be.
But it's the same management that...
Yes, I had two managements. I had Media with Skits and I had, exclusive events.
Okay.
Yes, I had two management because I got Miss Ghana for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2010, I got Media with Kids. And Media with Kids had taken over from Shirley. And I was the third person to be under them.
Okay.
Media with Kids, okay, let me explain this. Media with Kids used to run Miss Ghana, then gave it to Shirley Frimpong Manso. Then she gave it back to them when her 5-year term was over.
How would you rate Shirley's performance
during Miss Ghana?
Yes, when she was handling it.
It's at that time. I was probably in JSS or primary school.
Oh,
but
okay.
What I would say is, looking back and doing my research, I would say she did a much better job than Ina Patti did. Is doing. Sorry, Chooks. I'm the kind of person I'm straight to the point.
And I like that. Okay. That's why you're here, straight to the point.
I'm straight to the point when it comes to a lot of issues. And yes, I believe she did a much better job. Much better job. At this point, there's situations that I always keep saying that what people forget is that pageantry is a business. It's a business just like selling tomatoes or selling cars or whatever. It's a business. So the public and the ladies involved, the queens and runner-ups always seem to forget that the organizers are running a business. So they need to make money. But at the same time, organizers have serious problems understanding that the queens, the runner-ups, in fact, the whole 20 women or 20 ladies that are there running for the crown are human beings as well, and they need to be treated as such. You cannot be...
Why? Ina treat anybody like an animal?
I'm not saying she treated anybody like. I mean, besides an animal, you know, you still have other things that you can use, maybe a table or something. So I mean, I'm not saying she treated anybody like an animal, but all I'm saying is that she just didn't treat people the way they were meant to be treated.
She doesn't have respect.
No, let me not say it that way. What I should say is that she has.
Is it attitude problem?
Let me not say attitude. She's too greedy.
Wow.
You know, when greediness greediness becomes your motive, sometimes you don't realize. But when you become too greedy and needy for something, it changes your whole persona and changes the whole aim of what you are working towards.
Are you still her friend today?
Even if I was her friend, I'm being honest.
Did you ever tell her that she's a greedy woman?
Well, the truth is that I've had a couple of encounters with her, maybe one or two. And
Ina is gonna watch this. Ina is gonna come out and say you are this or you are that.
I don't mind if she does.
So the question is, should we trust whatever Ina says? Now we know that she's greedy. Whatever she says, should we trust it?
Okay, Chiefs, let me hold on. Wait, right now you're making me talk. Okay, see, look at this. Analyze this for me. Okay, good. I was with Media WizKids for a whole year.
Okay.
And I can proudly say...
Yes, so she didn't treat people the way they were meant to be treated. I'd like to start with Christy. What do you make of this interview?
I didn't like the presenter's posture. Jesus Christ. I didn't like his line of questioning. I didn't like the camera angles.
We're talking about Stephanie Kakari.
But he asked me about the interview.
Stephanie Kakari.
I don't know her.
There's no camera angles in your video.
One asked me camera angles. I don't know camera.
Your producer.
So you see, this whole Miss Ghana scandal, the ladies being used for escort and here. Are the ladies complaining?
Yes, some have come out. She's one of the ladies.
So
Three came out last year.
1 hour and where are they?
Yeah, maybe they're scared to talk or they're enjoying it.
Probably they are
or it's not true
by some contracts.
Or it's not true. Have you thought about it in that way too?
Yeah.
Or it's not true. That's like the last resort.
Well, it's not your resort, it's my resort.
I'm not sure you should be judgmental about it.
I'm saying there are two sides to every story.
Yeah.
And I being in the media for quite some time, I've realized that there's an iota of truth in every rumor. If you hear some bad news or something, some information about some artists, it might not in a whole be true, but some truth there somewhere. Why did she decline the interview she was about to grant to OKFM?
Very cool. Yeah.
She delegated people to go on her behalf.
No.
Or they put them go there.
She just don't turn up. And they called Arnold, the PR, who said the events the girls were discussing happened prior to his joining. So he's clueless about it. Okay. So I think that's it.
Okay. Yeah. So since then too, she hasn't said anything in particular concerning the scandal. So should we say that thing they say about silence, meaning concern, should we put it into use here? Does that mean her silence is telling us that it's true?
Probably.
Now, from the ladies too. If they tell you you have to go, please
you know what they mean?
What do they mean?
They can't start like some beef track. It was lay your background. Now let me address you.
No, the ladies. I'm saying, what's involved here? There's 3 C's, right?
Yeah.
Car, crown, and what?
Cash.
And cash.
Yes.
So that's why you have to sleep with a man to get.
I'm not sure everyone is sleeping with a man because of that.
He's giving his submission.
I mean, I'm taking it from. You see, I
you have
it
a
from
pen? You have a pen?
So right.
No, you have notes on iPhone, so you can. What an iPhone?
Oh, Kwesi Bia.
Was that the good movie I watched? Somebody was taking a selfie and the flashlight was going this way.
Wow.
Hey, Kwesi.
Who was that?
You're always a.
So I'm going to wear some of your colors.
Rosamond Brown.
Polo.
No, she's not.
I didn't say anything.
Please, we're talking about in a party. Yes, let's go on.
Oh no, this topic I'm not interested. So you want to interject, fine. No, because I don't understand why. I think it all boils down to the whole Moesha thing again. I mean, it has gradually entered in all spheres of women's life. So we'll have a totally female event, and the same thing is there. Sleep with a man to get something. So what? Is it going everywhere now? You get a vibe. You see, sometimes I feel like all this pageantry stuff should not be even
scrapped off.
No, it's not scrapped off, but like, I don't feel it's even part of our entertainment industry. I don't know why I get that feeling, but I feel it's not even part of us.
But the truth is, it is.
You know, if they say no disrespect
ladies
to
involved,
Miss Malaika, because I've heard similar about stuff about them.
True.
And the offending
Miss Ghana.
The Miss Ghana. If I hear scandals like that about them, it doesn't surprise me. But if this same scandal should hear something like Ghana's most beautiful, I'll be very sad. Because of the poster, because of the context, because of the angle they are looking at pageantry.
Miss Noble has the same.
Which one is Miss Noble?
The one.
There's Miss Earth, there's Miss
Noble.
There's
the one Mike went to cover.
I like, you see the thematic ones, like you mentioned, Miss Earth, tourism.
Yeah.
Tourism, say every them take you do sit down, they will not say, yeah, it's pretty.
Then they told you.
No, that was me, I know shall I do.
Take off the thing, talk.
No, but you see, the ones that will affect me, like I'll be so livid on the show today, will be if such a scandal should hit something like Ghana's most beautiful.
Okay.
Miss Earth. You see those ones, because they are thematic and they speak to a particular issue. So if you go about, Charlie, no, that one no goes you to. But if the scandal is going to make the Miss Ghana popular, if you like, make all the 12 ladies or 10 ladies come out saying what in a party is doing is true. Next year, they all queue, go there, compete, and be in there.
True.
What you are saying here that you are rejecting, thousands of people are out there wanting it.
So you feel the exploitation should still go on?
If you want to be exploited, you'll be exploited. How many ladies are here have gone for jobs and they've been asked to sleep with their bosses and they said they won't do and they are home? Yeah. Are you better than them?
I'm not home. I got a job.
I'm not even talking to you.
So you're a living example?
Yeah, I'm a living example.
Okay.
I got a job after.
To you.
Yeah.
You get a vibe? Because the thing they run. So if you allow yourself, it'll be done to you. Okay? But we have to take a critical look at this pageantry stuff. I think it should be more thematic than these broad ones that.
Okay. Mod.
Kwesi saying
don't be doing this. We know it's raw sauce, but don't be talking and doing this.
Hey, Kwesi. Okay, I feel that if you want to be an escort, if you want to be an escort and someone introduce you, okay, I want you to escort this person. If you don't want to do it, don't
you be
do
usher?
It. No.
You be driver?
No.
So we escorting job you go do for them?
We escort people. A lot of people left the lady.
Are you a tour guide?
No, they have agencies actually
yes.
doing escort jobs.
So you be tour guide?
I'm not.
Or you work with the Ministry of Tourism?
No, I'm not. But
so what most women make I understand. Probably I'm a novice to this. If you're an escort, what is your job?
You go out with men.
To do what?
To escort them if they want to sleep with you. Yes, if they want to sleep with you and you want to agree, fine, and they pay you and you go.
But what's the main motive for escorting them?
You just
more like an aid.
Some of them need companies at
events.
They need companies at events.
If you want to go out and you can't go with your girlfriend or your wife, if you want an escort, they'll give you one.
Exactly.
It's
just for the occasion.
And like you know bad because if you tourist man you get paid.
Yes, you get paid.
Go and chill and get paid.
Yes.
So the element of sleeping there, that one, if you want, that's what you do.
Yes.
So the escort is not be bad thing like that.
It's not.
Hey.
Yes, it's not. You escorting someone there's nothing wrong with that. And you're bad.
Okay.
So there's nothing wrong with it.
I wanted to understand this. If this is what escort is, then why are we even discussing this?
And that's what escort
and the fact that she said she's not pretty enough to be used for
I'm not sure everybody is a billboard material.
I think being pretty to someone is subjective, so
she said the organizers or the investors told her that she's not pretty enough to be on the billboard.
So they have the definition of pretty.
And that was because she rejected to have sex with one of them.
For me, I think the question should be on what the Creative Arts Council did after the investigation came up, or these findings and revelations surfaced, because the revelations that came up automatically falls on the Creative Arts Council. They were to probe or investigate and give us answers. But I also ask ourselves as entertainment journalists, what did we do when the story broke out? Did we follow through the story? Did we get to Ina? Did we force Ina to come out to speak to the subject? Did we go to the Creative Arts Council to also come out and speak to the subject? And for me, in as much as I would want to put the blame on the Creative Arts Council, I would equally put the blame on us as entertainment journalists or people with interest in entertainment. And it's been a ritual. This is how our entertainment is being run for some time now. The attention, unattentiveness to details is key, and we have guys who seem so much not interested in the happenings of the day and things that pan out one way or the other, whether it affects some characters or some personas involved. They care less about it. For me, if it was just one individual or just two coming out to say that they have issues with Inner Party and organizers, I think I would have based it on either just it being a rumor or just them trying to paint their event or the organizer, I mean, black. But you had 4 beauty queens speaking on camera.
Were they winners?
Yeah, they were winners. All four. And about 3 other more also speaking to reporters, but didn't want their identities to be revealed. So mine is, how far did the Creative Arts Council go with their investigation? Are we going to allow one individual run what she claimed to be a pageant targeted at exposing our ladies to, she calls something like process or something, I've forgotten what, but exposing our ladies to the world, because I know the winner of the Miss Ghana represent us at the Miss World event, so exposing them to all the lash and what that come with the pageant. So for me, we failed, and it's a collective thing. The Creative Arts Council, the Entertainment Journalists, the Ministry of Creative Arts, and what? Is it just Ministry of Creative Arts? Culture and Tourism. And I think, like Chrissy said, this falls right on this lady. I mean, Catherine Afeku. She's been preaching tourism since day one. And events like this, it's tourism. It falls strictly under your
jurisdiction.
Your jurisdiction, and more like where your strength lies. So what did the Creative Arts Council that works under the ministry do about it? And it's crazy. See, Abna, girls at age 18, 19 are very prone and vulnerable to stuff like this. I watched Linda Ikeji's interview with Pisai last week, and to those who know, Linda passed through as a model before becoming a renowned blogger. And she said she left home and joined a model agency because, one, she wanted to feed a family because the family was struggling, and the second one was to be famous. And a lot of ladies around age 19 to 25
have the same
issue. They crave to be to be famous, and I mean rich throughout through modeling or movie or name them, being a video vixen or whatever is there. But what are the guidelines restricting organizers and stakeholders of these industries to safeguard the interest of the ladies? Do we have those structures? Do we have those guidelines? We don't. And the likes of Inner Party wouldn't give a damn about what is being reported about her. And like she said, we should forget the controversies. This Ghana 2018 is coming on. And I'm using this medium to the, what's the name? The advertisers and the sponsorship and the brands that want to represent associate their brands with Miss Ghana pageantry. Google the controversies surrounding the event and ask yourself that will GN Bank, Coconut Grove Hotel, or GNTV want to associate itself with a brand like this? So that should be the conversation that the media need or must drive. So we failed, one, to get the stories. We failed to go into probing. We failed to ask questions, because after that interview that Chrissy mentioned about, the one she failed to attend, the OK interview, and that was it. It killed the story. I've not heard Arnold Asamabedu speak to the subject. I've not heard her, the Inner Party. On the team, right? Yeah, Arnold is the PR. I've not heard Inner Party also speak about the subject. So what we can do now is to talk to the advertisers, the sponsor, those who be sponsoring. Think twice before you associate a brand that is key to a brand like this. If it's not true, give us the findings, give us the report of your investigation. But if it's true, then I mean, for me, I think
they should take the franchise from her and lay it
and
pass over to
either
Ghana.
It has the name Ghana.
So it affects us.
It affects the country as a whole.
Mind you, when these ladies travel outside and represent the country, they make contact with either organizers of the Miss World pageantry or the contestants that they compete with at the global level. So they speak with them. These stories are, if you Google controversy surrounding what's the word? Miss Ghana, this just pops up. And for me, I think that is what we need to criticize. That's what we need to take a look at. It's crazy.
Charlie.
So yes, it's crazy. I'd like to congratulate Miss America. Now they've taken the swimwear part off. No bikinis on the runway, and they are doing this because they don't want ladies to feel it's all about exposing your body. It's more about your intellect as an individual. Yeah. So congratulations to Miss America. I hope Ghana can take a cue from that. Yes, so the numbers are on your screen: 057-638-6694, 057-638-6694. The Miss Ghana, what do you think about it? Kwesi Arthur winning BET, what do you think about it?
Winning.
Hey, winning. Oh, I'm prophesying.
The Ghanaian thing.
We have Kwesi Arthur winning.
Kwesi what?
Arthur winning the BET's Viewers' Choice 2018. Now I'm going for my last commercial break. When I come back, I'm picking your calls, doing your WhatsApp messages, and I'm asking you, does an artist's hit song influence his stay in the industry? I'll be right back.
Looking for a venue for your wedding reception, conferences and retreats, outside catering, recreation? Look no further than Coconut Grove Beach Resort Hotel, located in Elmina. Coconut Grove Hotels, memories worth repeating.
You've been gone, it's an empty home. Come on back where you really belong. You are always welcome home, welcome home. You've been kept down for much too long. Stand up, please, and say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome.
Coconut Grove Hotels, memories worth repeating.
Come with me on this happy trip back to
Welcome to Hetty's World Deco Training School, located at Trade Fair Center, La Accra, where professionalism comes to life. We train you to become an event planner and decorator, wedding planner, and an interior decorator. Courses here include floral arrangement, balloon decor, wreath and hamper making, wedding planning, table setting for events, and many more. We also help plan your wedding, funeral, engagement, parties, and any other event. Course duration is from 1 month to 6 months with an NVTI examination. Hostel facilities are available for accommodation. For more details, contact us on 026 625 4814 or 054 371 2102. You can also email us on hetdeco@gmail.com. At Hetty's World Deco Training School, professionalism is our hallmark.
Looking for a venue for your wedding reception, conferences and retreats, outside catering, recreation, look no further than Coconut Grove Beach Resort Hotel, located in Elmina. Coconut Grove Hotels, memories worth repeating.
Of great conversation, but you are in time to catch a glimpse of the rest of the show. This is Cold Facts right here on GNTV. My name is Abna Dubai, and we're streaming live on Facebook, on GNTV, and the First News Network platform. So we are picking calls. The numbers are on your screen: 057-6366-8694. Sorry, 057-638-6694. Text, call. Tell me what you think about Miss Ghana. What should the government do about it? Kwesiata, do you think, or do you believe, just as I do, that he's bringing the award home? Yes, so I still have my two beautiful ladies and the gentleman in our midst.
I got you.
And I promise we're going to do a topic, but next week, because we don't have that topic, needs like some special attention. So Ghana meets Niger. Who are you rooting for, Fletcher?
I'm Ghanaian, so Charlie
Kasawa.
Baje.
So why are you rooting for?
Charlie most def. I'm a Ghanaian, so I'll go for the Ghanaian artist. I'll be definitely looking out for Patapa's performance.
His live band performance.
Live band performance.
Yes.
Hey, guy, me.
We have a caller. We have a caller on the line. Good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
No, they pick us.
I'm Rebecca calling from Asofan News Station.
Asofan News Station.
Yes.
Large job, same way.
Big up, Presidio. I love him from day one.
Yo, you don't feel love, man. You don't feel love, man. Hey, skipper.
Yo, big up, sir.
Where you school? Where you school?
I know what you're doing. Take you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I love you, kisses.
Yes, sir.
I love you, kisses.
Yo, if you don't know that teacher,
I love you, kisses.
This guy.
Wait.
This same guy. The time they just like primary. Then we take and go shows, make it a go rap battle, then chop. Yeah, so we finish SS right now.
Okay, so we are about to make money off him, I guess. So you are
he's a talent.
Patapa,
yeah, most definitely Patapa.
Charlie, from the way they go, they be like, we don't know guys on top.
I said Patapa.
Yes, who are you going for?
Patapizi and Fasigadam.
So just like that.
I know you're rooting for Dice.
Alright, so the people I want to see perform. Don't forget, last year, Wale won it for Ghana. Where he came on a stretcher thing, right?
Yeah.
Where Daddy make you know die. Yeah. Is it? Remember that act? Yeah. So I want more stage act, and of course, as usual, Shatawale has posted. He said, "Good luck to all my artists on the bill for the Ghana Meeting Nigeria 18."
Yes, we have
tonight,
Rashid on
for sure.
Yes.
I could have just finished.
You just finished.
Okay. Good luck to all my artists on the bill for Ghana Meeting Nigeria tonight. You for sure Whiskey.
No, they call an Inyeso train.
Yes.
Oh, no, they saw train.
I've enjoyed it.
Thank you for the
Rashid, good morning.
Good morning, I'm not the voice.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
We are fine. Rashid, your submission.
Well, I would like to comment on the beauty pleasure.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a critical look at some of the things here. Some of the young girls that involve themselves into this particular program, some of them are from the age of 19 upwards. And you know that some of their management, some of these girls will go and sleep with other men, and they will bring the money back to the management.
Oh, okay.
There's an issue here that I'm investigating, whereby the deputy sergeant sometimes goes out and sleep with men and get money to her manager. Because the manager has rented an apartment whereby she's keeping these ladies in.
So whenever there's any man who wanted to sleep with any one of them, their manager will just arrange. Then the lady will go and sleep. And recently, there was this rushes around this lady, whereby she told me where she's going through to feed. And the same lady who is giving the manager money to send her kid to school.
That's sad.
They are not choosing going here. The young ladies are suffering. The young ladies are suffering. What kind of let me you talk about it on you. It's like an parasite. You understand? So I think Fletcher, because you have a lot of work to do, you guys. If you really want to know much about the beauty pageant, what is going on there, I think there's a lot of going on underground that people don't know. Sometimes they even arrange someone for you outside. When you travel to go to a different country, you go and meet the person there, and whereby the person will go and sleep with you and give you some money. And that money will not come to you, the money will go to the management.
Rashid, I would like you to call after the show and speak to Fletcher, and let's see how you, Fletcher, and Kwesi can do the undercover journalist terms. Yes.
But we are here sitting. How come you go undercover? Already we blown our cover.
Yeah. No, we'll nominate some people.
No, but not Charlie. If it's on serious issue,
If it's
on
serious
serious issue where like Charlie, before we speak to, before address the issue.
I know a pageantry. I don't can mention their name. Miss Noble. It ended just last I think a month ago.
Yeah.
One lady was a potential winner. The organizers asked her for money. They said if you want to win, pay, and we'll make you win. And she couldn't pay, and they dropped her off.
I feel like that one said better.
They dropped her off.
That's it. They want to sleep with you.
She couldn't pay.
Yeah.
So
Because
it's
now
no
they're
more.
not in business.
I feel now these organizers are making money off the ladies.
Yeah.
What's supposed to be the other way around?
Guys, we're talking about Ghana meeting Nigeria.
It's sad, Charlie. Okay.
I'm looking forward to. I want to see this guy perform for the first time. Dice Alice, Otedola with the money. I want to see, of course, the general himself, Stumboy, perform. I also want to see DJ Putin, who's going to represent Ghana on the decks. Because Putin will be going head to head with Consequence.
Yeah.
If you don't know DJ Putin, he'll be the guy where he mess up DJ Lord. For Alliance Française, right?
Yeah.
Like Kodoku issue or something.
Yeah, Kodoku.
Pen and paper. I think that
Pen
album
and paper, yeah. So like since that they say your man already marker so they use. They don't use pen and paper. Yeah. So I'm Charlie, because the DJ battle is one thing. Is he? You know, I feel it's the DJ battle that brings that rivalry between Ghana and Nigeria.
True.
Because you can't perform, you go. But with the DJ thing, you play. The crowd judges.
Yeah.
Okay, where we Ghana DJ we do yawa, Charlie Ghana
They
will
go
make
make
you
you
not
know
say
say
yawa.
True.
But see, DJ Putin and they beg you, make you no go insult for that.
No, you know what insult.
Oh no, see what they did to DJ Lord.
Oh, look, I said
But the consequence will really feel the consequences. Yeah, so Charlie, I don't the one go by. If I go by Charlie, so Putin, Stoneboy, Dice, and of course,
Patapizi.
Charlie forget. I'm coming there to go.
No, why did you just say make me forget Patapizi?
I'm not I say me I forget them.
No, but Patapizi.
No, but he said it's going there to watch. How can I buy my ticket?
No, why don't they go? What's the guy they talk about?
Okay, so we have a call on the line.
What you guys talk about?
Yeah, good morning.
No problem.
Good morning, forgive my studio guests. They're just excited.
I see. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I'm Jerry John calling from Makati.
Jerry John from Makati, your submissions, please.
Yeah, mine has to do with a question. I want to find out why such programs we do not involve the gospel artists, especially the urban gospel artists. I believe they are doing so well, and when we want to project them, we can put them on such programs as well for the world to also see them.
Sure. PCA will do that for you,
that's
don't
my
worry.
question, and I want to go to.
We can't answer for Empire.
No, I don't think
you want to answer for Empire.
Answer for Empire.
Let me try.
Try.
I'm not speaking for Empire, but I don't know if these artists avail themselves. Okay, one person who I'll say has crossed over. Okay, combine both the gospel world and the secular world. I'll poke in scale. No matter where you did, if you did cry and drop Agama Jesus or whatever do you go book it to him.
This guy, this local guy, boys, Tayaba in Nasi. I think he has also dancing.
We're talking about urban gospel artists.
Yeah.
So Nasi is an urban gospel artist.
Yeah.
His song got me praised there. No,
What's your definition for airman, bro? For now, understanding.
Okay, come
on, man.
Come on, man. Rural gospel artists. They do to be rural gospel
I
artists.
think even Joe Metal has crossed that circle. Joe Metal has been embraced.
But you also call him an urban gospel artist?
No.
But is Joe Metal the type for Ghana Miss Niger?
I feel it's more contemporary.
It's more like a competition. It's like putting Simi on Ghana Miss Niger.
No, you see, somebody like K-Skate can easily blend into a Ghana Miss Niger.
But someone like Joe, have you seen Joe Metal perform?
No.
Oh, child. We're not saying. See, when you go for a show like Ghana Miss Niger,
I'm not talking about Sonny Badu. I said Joe Metal.
Okay, listen.
Talking about rendition, I didn't mention Sonny Badu. I said Joe Metal.
But nobody mentioned Sonny Badu.
You talk about rendition.
You see,
somebody king of rendition.
Yo, somebody who can easily rock a Ghana Miss Niger, even aside
Kinskade.
It's Koda.
Yeah.
I won't go for Joe Metal.
I'll go for Joe Metal.
But I'll go for Koda. I'll go for Koda.
You want me to go back to my Vodafone Ghana music
please don't go.
But still no answer.
No, we're still discussing it.
I don't have time. Do your text messages and let's go. My producer is in my ears.
Okay, right. So, hi, I'm Brace from Media. Is it Media?
Yeah, Media.
Shall we not talk Media and do your face like that? What do you mean?
It's an estate. To when him.
Media.
Hi, I'm Brace from Media.
That's more like it.
I think Miss Ghana pageant should be dissolved, but just like the GFA, because it has no value. Shout outs to Kwesi Arthur and my beautiful wife, Miss Susie Brace. So let me do more messages. What's your call line, please? Boss is on the screen. You guys are doing a good job. Please tell the lady in the black top I want to see her stand. Can you do it?
More stand.
Just do it for
No, but they can't close that.
No.
Make it stand.
No, they will not make it.
Oh, give us a 360 on the show. Yes.
Okay.
Don't shout at home, please.
Don't shout.
PG-18.
Thank you for the.
We have a last caller. Please, let's do our last caller. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, your name and where you calling from?
I'm Numijin, calling from Koforidua.
Numijin from Koforidua, we are listening.
Please, I want to find out if they will center this thing, Ghana Miss Niger on TV.
We have no idea.
Is it what?
If they'll telecast it.
No. We are not sure.
We are not sure.
So let's do more. Host your Twitter handle, please.
But I hope there's a Facebook streaming or something.
Yeah, there'll be a Facebook streaming.
Yeah, so like for check out
someone's asking for my Twitter
handle.
At Abna Dubai everywhere. On Instagram is
don't add everywhere.
No.
At Abna Dubai.
The Abna is ABYNAR_Dubai on Instagram, but Abna Dubai on Facebook, on Twitter is Abna Dubai.
It's Abna Dubi.
Yes, so we are wrapping up. You couldn't do your text message. Just do 2 more. Let's go.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So follow me on Twitter, ChichiPG18.
My Twitter name.
Facebook, Echo Bert Fletcher. The Bert is BURT Fletcher. Echo Bert Fletcher. Instagram.
Some cartoon guy.
No. Instagram, ChichiPG18.
It sounds like my dream.
No, some cartoon.
Okay.
Charlie, yeah, I'm done.
Mod.
Okay, you can follow me on Twitter. It's ITZ_Modi Brown. On IG, _Brown. I took your advice.
Okay.
Yeah. And Facebook, Modi Brown. So yeah.
Kwesi.
Yo, Kwesi dope same way, eh? And Charlie, if you gonna meet Niger tonight, after you, we'll make sure.
Why is the camera still on mod?
We'll make sure we'll show you what happened on after you. So watch out. Don't put know if you watch.
They still follow
and
our
also,
social media.
Yeah, social media.
We'll give you updates.
GNTVGH. Yeah, GNTV. Or make a spell give you. GNTV. GH. So you go be following Charlie personally at Kwesi Dope. You was starting at Ghana Mix Niger tonight, Charlie. Shouts to
Patapizzi. Patapizzi to the world.
Okay, so now let me do.
I'm saying Patapa will make Ghana proud today.
How
did you put your eyes here them at top? Then they will disappoint you.
I'm actually for.
Don't worry about disappoint.
I'm actually for Patapa.
We know.
Yes.
We know. Stage guy.
Oh no. Please let
mini stage.
It's okay. Let me do my. Coconut Grove Hotel, thank you so much. Coconut Grove Hotel, thank you so much for always being there for us. The Father's Day package is coming on the 18th, which is a Sunday, but it's going to start from 14th. From the 14th, if you book a room, you get a huge discount and a gift for your daddy. I'll be taking my dad to the Coconut Grove Hotel on Father's Day, and I'll take Kwesi along because he's my dad. So shout outs to Didi, road manager for Kelvin Boy. I'll be looking out for Kelvin Boy today as he performs. My name is Abna Dubai. Shout outs to my mom and dad. Shout outs to Asofa. Shout outs to my brother. Shout out to everybody we are out.
Everybody feel alright, lie. When you hear the gong, the beating where they play from Africa, yo. Everybody jump, whoa, yeah. So when you hear the gong, make you know they from, yeah. See me far away, know so we far gone. La me habo, and you weigh me to the mamo. This song is for my people, lie. Everybody knows that. See we they on fire, we know they tired. When you hear the beat, you for move your feet, yeah. Afrobeat tonight, yeah. We come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright, yeah. Afrobeat tonight, yeah. We come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright.